Okay, I think we got our technical difficulties figured out. We'll we'll know shortly. But until we get our cards coming in the air, I'm going to go ahead and let you listen to the players for a little while. Okay, looks like we can see the cards again. Oh, that'll help a bunch. Sure makes the live stream a little easier when you can see what the on our end anyway. The players could care less because they have no idea what's going on. So Carmine raised to 50. Robert calls the 50. Um, Looks like we're heads up. King, King, 9. So it looks like we have a straddle, then a restraddle. Carmine makes it 10. Kenzie's going to make it 20 to go. Carmine looks down at ace 10. I don't have Phillips cards. Philip, Philip, Felipe. No, still don't have it. It's not showing on our end. Flop comes Jack 7 deuce. So aggression paid off there, I guess. I mean, Philip 4-bet it after Carmine 3-bet it, and then Carmine bets the flop of a 7 deuce jack. He folds, so I'm not sure what Philip had. I'm gonna say maybe ace king, something like that. Obviously not a pocket pair that was big. So we're just gonna have to kind of guess.
That's the funny thing. It was a great family dog. The golden retriever, yeah.
So now we can see what everybody's doing. So Paul calls with jack 8. Kinsey calls a 5. Robbie looks down at king queen, raises to 35. Philip calls with ace king. Billy 4-bets. Billy folds with, or 4-bets with ace queen. Carmine calls. We have no idea what Carmine has. There you go. Carmine has 7-6. I think I like his hand better than anybody. Well, it's the favorite, in theory. It's because everybody has each other's outs. Oh, we have an all-in moment from Philip. Billy's gonna lay it down. I don't see Billy doing anything other than laying it down. And Carmine is truly the wild card at the table. So I would say most people would fold 7-6. You absolutely never know with Carmine whether he's going to gamble or what he's going to do. But Carmine has 225 in the middle. But I have no idea if Carmine's going to call here or not. I think he lays it down. Yeah, okay. You just never know. Like I said, I've played with Carmine a long time, and Carmine is full-blood Italian, and when he talks with a real heavy accent, and he's the greatest guy to hang around with, but he is a gambling son of a gun, without a doubt. He will gamble all day long, every day. At a poker table. I don't know about the rest of it. I just know from playing poker with him. I don't know about any other gambling, but he is not scared to put his chips in the middle. And he has one of the best restaurants. If you get a chance, go to Venezia's. He has one of the best restaurants in Midland, Texas. It is truly a fine place to eat. It's a really good Italian restaurant. Carmine raises with 9-10. And if you've been paying attention, folks, you'll see that he's in every single hand so far. He hasn't folded pre-flop one time. Any 2 cards he's happy with. And he flops a pair of 9s. bet's 25. He's fixing to get introduced to Carmine. Billy's the only one at this table that's played with Carmine, and yeah, he's fixing to get introduced to Billy or to Carmine. Kinsey flops 2 pair. Carmine will definitely call. He may make a liar out of it, but he'll definitely call. Oh wow, Paul calls. Kenzie's gonna bet 250. I'm just guessing.
Nobody else? Whataburger?
Pretty close. No way Paul calls here. No way. Yeah. Carmine's calling. Yeah, Carmine has top pair, and he is definitely calling. So pretty good little pot. And an 8 of diamonds on the river. Doesn't help anybody, but it should slow Kenzie way down. And Carmine's gonna call. Like I say, I was 100% certain Carmine was calling, just because I played with him so much, and he had top pair, and he wasn't going anywhere. So we're back to Omaha. Robert looks down at King, Queen, Queen, Jack. Jimmy raises to 20. We don't know what Jimmy has. There we go. Ace, ace, 5, 5. We do know what Jimmy has. Flop comes ace, king, ace, king, 3 with 2 diamonds. Jimmy has nut flush draw. Seven comes on the turn. King 9 is the favorite. And Billy makes it 4-10. I don't know if Carmine calls here or not. He has no draw. There we go. Good lay down, Carmine. And we're in a coin toss right here. 50-50 if Jimmy calls. Looks like Jimmy's making the call. And Billy's hand will hold up. But he'll probably just flip him over here. He might make a little bet. Yeah, he's going to make a bet. We've got 8 players, so we'll figure this one out shortly as it thins out. Best hand is Robbie so far. Well, now it just changed, but pre-flop, aces had the lead. It looks like Corey now has, yeah, Corey definitely has the best. Now open into a king high flush draw. Does anybody have 2 pair? That's what I'm looking for. Lots of queens. I don't see 2 pair up there. Oh, queen 9. Billy does have. Billy has 2 pair. Carmine bets 160. Kinsey calls the 160. I think Corey probably calls here. I don't see how he can't. I mean, it's open ended and flush draw. Billy ace is 2 pair down. He knows their chance they're not going to be very good. And a 7 on the turn. 10 jack's looking good. Kenzie's got 10 jack. 7 of diamonds puts Robbie in the lead. Corey has 10 jack. Carmine's got a gut shot. Yeah, Corey's never going anywhere. Corey did not complete. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got 10 jack. I thought an 8 was there. I was looking at something different. I apologize. So we're just where we were. Only Robbie picked up and improved. For some reason, I thought that 7-10 jack got us there. I apologize. I was not paying attention. Well, I thought I was. So aces are in the lead right now. Big old pot. 2.1 thousand. And Jack of Diamonds on the river. Robbie makes the nuts. Corey moved all in.
Rush! I need to go over that. Chips.
Carmine lays it down. I couldn't represent your hand. That's why I can't believe he called. And then when he called, I was like, well, shit.
So, we got. We have here before. This is your hand, right? And this is your hand, right?
And Robbie's going to pull down a $5,000 pot. Wow.
You win this.
Wow, wow, wow.
And then we have, you win the main part. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, wow. What a pot. Robbie picks up a monster right there.
I just still make money on it. That's a crazy game. I mean, I think that's what it is. I didn't want to see it. Well, clubs I wanted. Yeah. I want the street. Everybody see that pro check though? places up there. Look at that pro shack checking with the
Sir, it's a new pack today.
Oh, yeah.
Robert, it's a new pack today. So,
That's your t-shirt, pro shack.
code 5, code 5, info. Sir, it's 5 to play. Rate, okay, no, 25 is the maximum. Code 25. Code 25, code 25, uniform.
All right, we're back, folks. I'm sorry about that. We had a little housekeeping to take care of. Philip gets the check mark with 6 deuce. Billy bets 50 with the wheel, and it looks like Philip takes it down. Say again. Okay, we're gonna miss this hand. Okay. Well, we have another Kojak's mystery hand of the night.
Fair. Really? What's this? Is this Omaha? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not sure. Don't ever try to stick me up.
That's funny.
Sleeper, sleeper.
Look at the brakes on wheel and tire.
Sì. Ho vissuto in Italia a Milano. Italiano. Stiamo parlando.
You speak Italian?
Sorry, I won. Raise.
So Kinsey raises.
Fold.
You should have straddled.
35.
Kinsey with king, king, deuce, deuce.
35, sir. 35. Fold. 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 5 feet.
There we go, I got him, never mind. Flop comes. Flop comes king, jack, 10. All spades. No spades in anybody's hand. But Robbie's got Broadway. I don't think this will be a high action pot unless the board pairs. Wrong pair, but Robert calls a 2 pair. Robbie calls. Robbie's gonna take it down.
You didn't even tell me you bought a restaurant, you just come straight here? You dirty little bastard, you.
Hey, go over and get a bottle of wine from Carmen. Yeah, can I have this bottle of wine? Hey, let's do this.
You know what time it is?
You got to choose it first.
I don't have anybody's cards yet. Kidding.
Oh, we need the card.
So I just told him I didn't have anybody's cards yet because the hand before I'd whispered, if y'all might have heard me, I whispered in there that I didn't have Carmine's cards. They popped up about the time I said it. Chris said, just let me do my job. And so that time before they got all the cards dealt out, I said, I don't have anybody's cards. And, Yvonne started telling me, we need your cards, not realizing I was joking at the time. It was pretty funny. Sorry. Inside joke, folks.
Red.
I'll tell you what, we had some jumbo shrimp over here close to it. What are they called, Carmine?
Oh, call? Okay.
Chris, tell Ruby to come to
What
the
was the
booth.
shrimp called? Tiger shrimp. Oh my god.
So here's the flop. 2 nines and an ace with 2 diamonds. Anybody have a 9? Any 9s? Ace king.
Check.
Kenzie picks up flush draw.
Check.
Now Kenzie has nut flush draw and 2 pair. Now he has a boat. Ace is full of 3s. You tell Uncle Fester to get his head out from in front of the camera. Always sees the back of his head. That was Rudy's head, by the way, if anybody's wondering.
Well, what, how about we told me to do that?
Thank you very much.
Nothing wrong with that. How do you know what a booth is? Does it need a document?
So Paul will be first to act. Looks down at Queen 9 7 6.
Oh, 10. 10. Great.
And Carmine's the favorite pre. Hey, we got Rudy walking into the booth. Since we just had a big shot of his head, the back of his head on the screen.
Well, you requested me.
I did, but that was all we could see was the back of your head.
So what were you requesting me for?
Well, just I hadn't seen you in a day or two, and we got about 18 minutes left.
Oh.
And I'm in here. I need somebody to liven up the joint because this is like, you know, well, I can't say what it's like, but
Yeah, I hear you.
Four. 255. Or what?
He's a huge favorite.
back on me.
What?
Oh, I muted us.
I'm going to take Carmine as my horse, and I feel that he's going to double up through Jimmy.
Yeah, that would be the one.
I mean, right now,
Carmine's got a pair of nut flush draw. He's going to turn 2 pair. Watch this. He's going to turn 2 pair open ended, and then no, he plays it wrong. He goes all in. That's the wrong play, I think.
Well, call 225. Oh, he goes all in for 540. Yeah.
He'll lose 1 player for sure. Maybe
Jimmy stays.
Paul stays.
Yeah, Paul's already all in. So
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess everybody thinks it's a set versus the nut flush draw. Instead, it's the second nuts versus the
yeah.
nut flush draw. And the way Carmine runs, he's probably going to lose. I would take his hand though.
I would take his hand. Yeah, I absolutely would take his hand.
But let's not forget, I mean, Paul is ahead with the old 2 pair. Top 2 and a gutter? No, he needs runner.
Yeah, he needs runner.
Here's the gin card. Boom. Yeah. Carmine wins the side pot.
Yeah.
Jimmy didn't have a 7, huh? I don't see the hands up there
I
anymore.
don't either. He'll come back here in just a second.
Wait. We're here.
There we go.
Okay, he wins with a pair, 2 pairs.
Yeah, Carmine takes the side pot. I guess Carmine played better than me. Good job, Carmine.
So Carmine picks up. I guess he broke even.
Yeah, he broke even.
He broke even. And Paul picked up a nice little pot.
Yeah, it's good that he's short stacked.
Carmine.
No,
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, it's good. It is.
I don't see that making that. That turn was huge for Carmine though. Look, Carmine had a straight draw, and nut flush draw, and 2 pair draw.
Yeah. Open-ended straight draw, flush draw, a 2 pair draw. Yeah.
Which all were for the nuts.
And gets his money back. This game.
Poker is brutal.
This game. Yeah. So how you been? I ain't seen you in a day or 2.
Well, I've been here. You haven't, so.
I've been working.
Yeah. I thought I didn't Midland. You're working out of Midland.
Yeah. I've been
Talk to your daughter. She's
chasing those damn rigs.
Yeah. Murray, if you're still watching, I'm probably a lot better commentator than you are. They tell me that, Murray.
Oh,
Chris
Murray.
I'm probably the best.
You're definitely better than Murray.
I mean, I'm saying, please let me know if you think I'm better than Chris right now.
Oh, you are tonight because it's like.
See, I don't
We didn't get exciting till Carmine sat down.
I don't need action to be able to commentate a great table.
I don't either normally, but there are times where
It's boring.
it's back here by yourself. This game's horrible back
Oh,
here.
I'm sure.
Horrible to try to call because you've known me a long time. I can talk about anything, anytime.
Yeah,
But
I would
when I'm
concur.
running out of stuff to say, there's definitely
Kinsey pocket 10s.
pocket 10s.
You
Billy,
just called?
I'm going with Billy wins it.
You going with Billy?
I'm going with Billy.
Oh, I think I like the pocket 10s.
I think I like pocket 5s now.
Yeah, Jimmy's in great shape. And then that's where Kinsey's great. But this is what's really bad for Kinsey's is live streams. You can see his 3x. I don't like playing live streams for that reason.
Well, and that's a great board for Kinsey's 10s. Oh, just quads.
Yeah.
Just quads. How dirty would a 10 be on the river?
Let's hope that Jimmy just calls here and doesn't raise.
Yeah.
Nope, looks like he's
He called. He called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 on the river.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Why does she keep moving it?
So Carmine can see him.
Carmine's not in the hand.
I know, but it's still just getting used to it, I guess.
That's a bad river.
Just quads. That might be the high hand of the night. I don't know if we're still doing high hand. That might be the high hand of the night.
And that was Hold'em too. That was amazing.
Yeah, he can hold them. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did have a straight flush earlier tonight in Omaha, which you don't see those very often.
Unless you're online. You see a lot.
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
So this is what they have in front of them, people, right?
Yeah, that's chip count. Yeah.
We don't know if they're up or down.
No. Yeah, we don't show that stat. We can see it from here.
Oh, okay.
But well, I can't see it now because we had that technical difficulty, so they reset the server. Let's see. Yeah, normally I can see it right here, but
Gotcha.
it needs the password. I will say this: Robbie is way up.
Who's Robbie?
Seat 4, right there. In
Oh, yeah.
Right, he wins a 5.1 thousand.
$5,000 pot.
Yeah.
He's a solid player.
Yeah, he plays okay. He does.
When you get old like we are, winery right next door.
All right, Billy's got pocket queens. Big hand right there. Billy checks. Let people catch up. There you go. Let somebody catch up to us straight. No one has a 5. Oh, yeah,
Yep, we have
Kinsey
a
has
5. Kinsey has a 5. Billy bet $15. Well, he found out what he needed to find out with that $15 bet.
Yeah.
That was a great $15 bet by Billy.
Carmine calls.
And he knows, look at him, he's smiling, he knows. That was a great $15 bet.
Carmine calls with a pair of 4s.
He's about to call yes.
You know, they say it's tough to make a pair. And Carmine believes that he has a pair and it's good. Versus the guy with no pairs. And he needs a 5. Carmine needs a 5 pretty bad.
Carmine needs a 5 really bad, yes.
Or a club.
To save him.
Yeah, a club he can go all in and maybe Kinsey gets off.
Oh, or that card will be the worst card on the planet for him.
Yeah.
That's going to cost him his whole stack. Because Kinsey's going to call $400.
He does.
Yeah, that was the worst card in the world for Carmine.
Yeah, he says call. And he shows 410.
My goodness.
You play that other hand so good to play this one so bad. Bad karma on the river. It gets him stuck, you know? You got to make that.
Yeah.
He thinks he's good. If, you know, the reason why he did that is because he thought he was good with the 4 on the flop.
No.
When he called on the turn, he thought that Kinsey didn't have a straight. I just a brutal card on the river. Poor Carmine. Thought he had a winner there, but
Well, if anybody else at the table, they get away from that. But like I said, with Carmine, and if you watch the live stream, Carmine has not laid down a hand pre-flop since he sat down. Not one.
he's just happy to be back at coaching. He's making up for lost time.
Yes, he is.
Texas Avenue Social Club?
Yes, Baker, Basil, poker is so sick. 7-7-10 is our flop.
Kinsey gets lucky.
Is Kinsey running okay tonight? I can't tell if he's running. He's running pretty well, I guess.
Only bad card on the river now would be a jack or an ace. And it's an 8.
Yeah.
So Paul has nothing to fear. He can't beat a pair of deuces. That's what they call the nuts with no pair. Ace queen.
Yeah. Nuts with no pair. I had an old man tell me one time, talking about tournaments, things like that. Now I use the verbiage he used, but he's like, "Don't ever die with a lady in your hand." Was his exact words. But he did, well, not exact words, but you get the gist.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
That was many years ago, Ace Queen versus Ace King, but now the way poker has changed. I mean, all these young players are so aggressive with suited connectors.
Yeah.
I'll take an Ace Queen.
Yeah. But, you know, my thing is that I don't want to put my tournament life on the line with Ace Queen. Unless I'm down to short stacked. And that's always kind of stuck in the back of my mind, really, is just, all right, yeah, I don't want to die with a queen in my hand. Kenzie's the favorite because, well, nobody has any of that. Carmine left the game.
Oh, we have a caller.
Yeah, I tried to go to that.
No, hold it out.
Tried to go here was that like 1990. Yeah. What was that, 96, 97, 98 or something like that? George Strait's last time played.
Man, I don't know if y'all don't hear it, but the 5 on the button game has got so much money on the table. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I mean, they got more money on the 5 on the button than they do on this one.
Yeah, and this game's probably got 15,000 on it.
So,
I mean, that's. Tell you what, the live stream last Saturday night, it got up there about 23,000. Yeah, Kenzie's not running bad at all.
I think next week we should do live stream Big O. Carrie, if you're listening, it's my birthday weekend. That's what I request, and I would like to have a seat.
How old will you be?
I'll
39?
be 54.
54.
54.
So you're a year away from the IHOP discount, the senior citizen discount.
I get it right now.
Do you get it now at 50?
Yeah, well, is that legal to say? I mean, now they know if they're listening.
Who? The senior discount?
Yeah, that I'm pretending to be 55.
Oh, no,
I mean,
because
I've been pretending to be 55 for the last 4 years.
no, I've actually made them. I just had Lindsay. Lindsay was a baby, so I have like a 2-year-old, you know, or a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and we go into IHOP. And I made the manager give me the senior discount. I said, that's age discrimination. I got 2 kids I got to feed. I said, these old people are done.
Yeah, they're done.
They're done.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So I got her in my ear. But yeah, what our dealers do, you see her wearing headsets. When I've got the headset on, they're calling out the bets and the hands as it happens going around the table. And they're also doing it for our iPads because they're wearing a headset as well. And if I don't have somebody's cards, you know, somebody comes up and it's blank, I'll just say, hey, I don't have so-and-so's.
So how is this streamed? Is this streamed? No, it's not live, right?
Yeah, 15-minute delay.
15 minute delay.
Yeah.
Because we used to not be able to have our phones on the table. Now you can have your phones?
Yes. Yeah. But it's a 15-minute delay. Which is actually better because when we first started this, you know, that's when all that was going on with that stone, whatever.
Yeah, the cheating.
Yeah. And we were a 30-minute delay. Well, you know, it's hard to get people to watch the live stream. 15's made it a lot better. And you know, if you watch it, even the WSOP has like a 10-minute delay. You know.
Yeah, I think a lot of players like to watch it like not even live stream. They just go back after the fight.
Yeah. Well, and it's like last week, the game was so good last Saturday night. It was really fun to call, and if people actually go back and watch these, because you can watch them on YouTube anytime. I don't know if you can go back to Facebook, but you can watch them on YouTube anytime you want to. You can pick up watching enough times what people do in certain situations. And
Hey, let's not educate.
well, that as a commentator, that's what we're supposed to do is educate. On the tables, we're not going to. Yeah.
I'm not a commentator. You asked me to come in here.
You're our guest. You're our guest speaker. Yeah. Our
Yeah.
special guest in the booth.
And the sad thing is you can't change your habits. That's why I don't like to play on it. But Carrie, again, if you're listening, next Saturday night, or let's do a special live stream Friday night. Big O.
Already one in place.
Friday night? For what?
You remember Kyle Bachman? You'll know him if you saw him. Kyle was moving out of town in a month, and he requested next Friday night we're gonna have a mixed game. Big O from a bunch of his friends.
Big O?
Deuce to 7, Raz, Big O, 7-card stud, Hold'em, Omaha. Yeah, it's and like I say, he's got a list of people in there that are gonna play, and I'm sure It's not gonna be a big game. He just wants to have fun, and it'll be fun. Kinsey bets 215 on that board
With 8 high.
with 8 high.
And was that race pre-flop? Because we were,
Yeah, Philip raised it pre-flop. Nope, Philip called. Kinsey raised it pre-flop.
who has 20 bucks? Somebody has 20 bucks in front of them?
Well, it's Corey, but yep, that's what he's got. That looks like 4 red chips. He's wheeling around there. I wouldn't even look. I just put the 20 in.
Or cash out. You know, you can redeem those for money.
They actually do spend. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Our good buddy Clyde, he didn't know that.
Money spends just like money saved spends just like money won. So yeah,
Oh, what a big hand for Robert right here. I love it.
I like his hand.
Double suited. I like it. Jimmy's got an ace high. Oh, there goes another ace. Oh, it's a big hand too right here.
Yeah, but everybody's got everybody's outs now.
He's all in for 20. He waited for that perfect hand. Here we go. This is good luck, Corey.
And Kinsey's a favorite going into the flop.
With a pair of sixes, yeah. He shoots him going out of the flop. He's out.
9-3-4. Oh, look there. Paul picks up a set. And Corey needs. Well, he's got an 11% chance. I guess what does he even need? Jack. Yeah, or Queen.
Kenzie. So to spike a 6. And then Corey's looking at, I need runner, something. Diamonds would be good.
He's probably fixing to get turned dead here if I was betting.
King would be great.
I think he just got turned dead.
Yeah, he's done. Spades. Checking the spades inventory.
No spades, no clubs.
Yeah.
Deuces, board pairs, and there's a boat.
Kenzie, let's see if he portrays the story, which he should. You know he does. There you go. Paul says thank you.
And this game's a whole lot easier if it's sitting back here. You know, Paul's gonna move all in on him right there for forceful.
Actually, Paul just called. Is Paul afraid of nines?
I guess. But he had a 9 in his hand, so.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
No, I would have liked to see a re-raise there. Just to ship it or even a min raise.
Min raise it. Make it 500. See if Kinsman comes over the top and say, "Oh, you got me." I call. And that's like that facetious, sarcastic. You got me, but I really don't believe so. That's why I'm calling.
Is it me or are we losing players rapidly?
I think it's time.
I think we're going to play one more hand, and then that'll be the last hand of the night, folks.
See,
Thank you for coming and sitting in here.
When I get here, I can run the table off.
So you met my daughter, the Crusher. She's not working tonight, but yeah, y'all have that in common.
Yeah, I'm normally busting them, and she's the one dealing them.
Yeah, and I'm usually on the other side of that when she's dealing. So she's slowly getting written out of the wheel, just so you know. Slowly, yes.
Slowly, she's getting put into mine.
Well, it's her inheritance. You're winning, so yeah. So that seems about right.
All right, let's pick a hand right now, me and you, for $1. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Paul. I like Paul's hand.
Yeah, I like Paul's hand. We've seen how he's a 98% favorite to win it.
There we go, Paul. Show that hand. Are they going to get one more in or no?
No, I think that's it, folks. Thank y'all. If you're looking for you've seen the action tonight. That's a pretty common thing even for this table. And we get players that are as wild as some of the ones you've seen tonight. Rudy, thanks for coming to make the last 20 minutes
Oh, no
bearable.
worries. Hey, I'll tell you this right now, though. That 5 on the button right now is
Crazy.
it got a lot of money on the table. I'm trying to get a seat.
And as far as our tournaments during the week, check the schedule because they're changing every Thursday. We've got something new coming.
Last Thursday, almost 50 people.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yep. They're also, from what I understand, we're going to start a 1-3 for some of the other players, the social players who want to come in and have a good time with just an $8 seat charge in the 1-3. So that we have happy hour one night a week where there's no seat charge. The
free
Thursday,
McDonald's.
and I think the Thursday, free McDonald's on Friday
Friday.
nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing high hand on every